Six, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Master.
Okay. My first question about the part of the previous parts. We can say at first, what's the genre of the story? If you know the answer, raise your hand, please.
Mr. Kent.
Yes, you can't hear me?
No, you
Can
can't.
you see the question again?
Yes.
Again, what is genre of the story? Okay, Miles. Huh?
Yes, biography. It is a
Biography,
story
huh?
that tells about a real person that is written by another one.
Yes, well done, Miles. Okay, another question for the last part that we have.
This was the
Why did Marion decide to travel to Europe? Why did Marion decide to travel to sing in Europe? Huh? Yes, Ryan.
What, Mr. again?
No, Mr. Mimi.
Because they treat people, the black people, fairly.
Again, please.
Because they treat the black people fairly.
Yes, well done. There is no differentiation. They deal with the people according to their
personalities.
Yes, excellent, Ryan. Okay. Who was the first lady and responsible for the Constitution Hall?
Tell me.
Yes, Adam. Adam.
Yes, Mr.
Yes.
Who's first? Can you say again, Mr., please?
Who was the first lady and responsible for the Constitution Hall?
The first lady, Mr. Eleanor Roosevelt.
Yes, Eleanor.
Yes.
Eleanor Roosevelt. Eleanor Roosevelt. Okay. Another question. Who was Marion's agent?
Mr. What to say?
Yes, Abdurrahman. Huh?
Mr.
He was Sul.
Yes. Huh?
Yes, to
Son Hero.
Sul Horo.
Son Hero. Okay. Thanks,
Okay.
Abdurrahman. Okay, Marion was, complete this one. Marion was space singer. What can I write here? Ahmed Ihab.
Me.
Ahmed Ihab. Huh?
Yes, Mr.
Marion was space singer. Complete this one.
Negro or black,
The
first black opera
first
singer.
Black opera singer. Yes, well done. Thanks so much for this part. Now we are going to complete our lesson for this story, and we have some new question about this part today. Are you ready to listen?
yes,
Yes.
we are ready. Yes. Yes, we are ready.
Mister, where did we stop?
Page, we said today page 377. 377.
27? Okay.
Okay, be ready with your book, all of you please. Be ready with your book.
I'm ready with it.
All of you. Okay. I place the sound. If you can't hear, tell me please.
Now, teachers were angry and
Can.
We
marched.
can hear, we can
Can
hear, we
hear.
can
Can
hear, we
hear?
can hear.
Okay, Mohammed. Pay attention.
Now, teachers were angry and marched in support of Marion in front of the Board of Education. Washington, D.C. was a boiling pot about to spill over. Wasn't there some place in her own country's capital where Marion Anderson's voice could be heard? Committees formed and held meetings. Finally, with President Roosevelt's approval, the Department of the Interior of the United States government invited Marion to sing on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial on Easter Sunday. Her country was offering her a momentous.
Please highlight for this name that we have here. The Lincoln Memorial, this one. I can show you on the screen. Highlight for this word, please. Yes, the Lincoln Memorial. This. Okay, highlight for this one.
Why?
Okay, Mister.
We know how many people attend for Marion in this place. Okay, how many people that attend for Marion in this place. Let's complete lesson. Okay.
Okay.
This invitation, but she had concerns. Would people protest? Was it dangerous? Would anyone come? Examining her heart, Marion realized that although she was a singer first and foremost, she also had become a symbol to her people, and she wanted to make it easier for those who would follow her. She said yes. Standing in the shadow of the statue of Lincoln, waiting to be called out,
For the word the foremost, do you know the meaning of this word? Foremost? Do you know the meaning?
Foremost.
No,
The first
No, okay.
where, mister?
The word foremost, you can write the meaning of it. It means the most important. Foremost,
Yes, mister, I understand it.
okay, it means the most important. Okay, as you said here, Marion realized that although she was a singer first and foremost, it means here the most important. Okay, let's complete listening.
she read the engraved words, "This nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom." Marion looked out on a river of 75,000 people. Her heart beat wildly. Would she be able
Highlight for this number, the people who attend at Lincoln Memorial, about 75,000 people, 75,000 people. Highlight for this point. 75,000 people. This is the number of people who attend at Lincoln Memorial. Did you highlight it? Did you highlight for this part?
Mister, what does it
Okay.
what does it mean?
Is
Her
the
heart
place.
beat wildly.
Again,
Clinical memorial is the place.
Heart beat wild.
to be able to utter. Mary looked out on the river of, she saw the number of people, okay? How many we
Okay.
said? 75,000 people.
Thousand
So
people.
what happened for her? Her heart beat widely. Would she be able to utter one note? It means that she was impressed by the number of the people who attend for her. She felt that surprised. There were many. Is that
She was shy.
again?
She was shy. Was she shy?
Not shy. We can say that she felt surprised because of the number of people who attend for her.
Okay.
Okay. About, as I said here, about 75,000 people. It was a great number that she, as we know, she can't trust in herself because of this number of people who attend for her and to attend for her in the Lincoln Memorial.
Clinical memorial is the place.
It's a place, yes. The name of it.
Yes.
to utter one note? She took a deep breath and felt the power of her audience's goodwill surge toward her. Marion's sisters were there, and
Let's move to the next page, the last one that we have here.
The last page.
Mother too. Marion stood straight and tall. Then she closed her eyes and sang, "My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Let freedom ring." A roaring cheer followed every song. At the end of the program, the people pleaded for more. When she began her thought-provoking encore, "Oh, nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows my sorrow."
As a word pleaded, this one, it means to ask in interest. The word pleaded, it means to ask in interest. The word
Pleaded?
pleaded, yes, this one. You can see it.
Means what? Interest?
Ask in interest. To ask in interest.
Mister, your sound is not clear.
Okay, can raise
No,
them.
Mr. You sound clear. Sounds clear.
Yes. It's
Clear or not clear? Huh?
Clear. It's Ryan problem.
Yeah, it's clear.
Yes, Ryan, how can you hear me?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Now it is good.
Okay. For the word pleaded again, it means to ask in interest. Okay.
But yes, mute your mic. I can't hear the Mr.
Yasser, Muhammad Yasser. Muhammad Yasser.
Yes.
Mute yourself, please.
He muted.
Okay. And the word provoking, this one, provoking. Can you see it?
What?
Yes.
Thought provoking.
So,
This one, it means to annoy someone. To annoy someone. Provoking means to annoy someone. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
let's complete
Can you
listening.
read it again, mister?
Which one?
Pleaded.
To ask in interest. To ask in
Okay.
interest. Okay.
To ask.
Mr. What means encore?
We said it before, short extra performance.
Yes, now I remember. Now I remember.
Can you complete listening?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Silence settled
Yes.
on the multitudes. For almost 16 years after the Lincoln Memorial performance, Marion sang for kings and queens, presidents and prime ministers, famous composers and conductors. She received medals, awards, and honorary degrees for her magnificent voice. But there was still one place Marion had not sung. When she was finally invited, a dream came true. Marion wondered how people would react. No Negro singer had ever done such a thing. She would be the first. But she didn't need to worry. After she signed the contract, someone said, "Welcome home." On opening night, excitement charged the air. As Marion waited in the wings, the orchestra began. Her stomach fluttered. She walked onto the grand stage. Trembling, she straightened her costume and waited for the pounding music she knew to be her cue. Tonight was her debut with the Metropolitan
Mister,
Opera.
what is
At long last,
Yes, Ryan.
Q?
Reaction. The word acute means reaction. Reaction, okay? As
I
a
have
last
a
place,
question.
listen to me at first, please. As
Okay.
the last place that Marion wished to sing, it was Metropolitan Opera. You can highlight this place is the last place that she wished to sing in it. This name, okay? Metropolitan Opera. Okay, you found it?
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Okay, this is the last place that she wished to sing. Yes, Muhammad Bey, what's your question?
What means fluttered?
What?
What means fluttered?
Which line?
The third line of
The
this.
third, the third line. Which part?
Stomach fluttered.
Her stomach fluttered. In the third line of this paragraph.
It's the third line. In which paragraph does start with what?
The
Yes,
last one.
this one.
For
This one.
almost, for almost this paragraph.
No, for one of on opening
One
night.
opening night.
One
Her
of on
stomach
opening
fluttered.
night,
Yes, this the
excitement
third
charged
line.
the air. Yes, as Mary
Yes.
went in the wind, the orchestra began her stomach fluttered. It
Yes,
fluttered
this.
means to move quickly, as you or to shake. As you went, for example, if you have an exam, what happened to you?
As when you run so much.
Yes, this is a feeling. Yes. For example, if you have an
Yes.
exam, what
Feel,
happened for your stomach? Straight shake or just move quickly. Yes, because you
Yes.
are afraid. Yes.
Okay, to move quickly.
The same, yes, the same feeling. That's it.
Okay, Mr. Also, right under it, trembling.
Again,
Trembling.
trembling, it means without control. Without control. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
Thanks.
Welcome. As a word that is said here, tonight was her debut. This one, it means the first appearance. I show the word that I'm talking about. This word. Okay. Debut,
Debut.
it means, yes, it means the first appearance. As we said, this was the last place that Marion wished to sing. It's called Metropolitan Opera.
First
Metropolitan
what?
Opera.
The last place that Marion wished to sing. Okay. Debut, it means the first appearance. Okay. Okay, Mahmoud.
The story has finished. I'm so sad.
Okay.
Let's complete listening.
she had reached the sun and the moon. The curtain parted, and Marion sang. In order to address the era in which this story took place, the author has, with the greatest respect, stayed true to the references to African Americans as colored or Negro. Marian Anderson referred to herself and others of her race in this manner in the entirety of her autobiography.
Okay, now we finish our story. After we finish the story, who can tell me what is the theme of the story? What is the lesson that we can get from the story?
Mr. No. Mr. No.
Mr. Yellow.
Yes, yes, who want to say?
Me, Abdul.
Me, Mr.
Give up
Mahmoud.
and follow your final.
Okay, Ryan,
Never
what's your
give up.
answer? Yes, Ryan. Huh?
Never give up
Yes,
and
well
keep
done.
on.
What
follow your
is
dreams.
again, Muhammad?
Mister, I have another one.
Follow your dreams.
Never
Okay,
give
yes.
up and try to reach your dream.
Yes.
Mister, I
Muhammad.
have two.
Yes.
Yes, Adam.
Never say never, and don't hate people that have different skin colors because they're the same creature as you are.
Yes, it means that we need to stop discrimination. Not only
Stop
colors, for
racism.
for
Yes.
anything, yes.
No,
Colors, anything that we have
no prejudice.
differentiation, we must respect the others, yes?
Stop everything.
Yes, miss.
That
Yes.
is not good.
Okay.
Mr.
Yes, Mr. Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. We have some question about this part. After the question, we are going to read, okay?
Today we have one period only.
Yes,
Yes.
Because we took grammar.
okay. It's supposed that me teach you for you grammar, but as you know, I am busy with grade 8. This is a problem. So I didn't teach you grammar for grade 6 for this problem. Okay. Now you can see the screen in front of you.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, complete the following sentence. Who can answer the first one?
Me.
Okay, another one, not you, Ryan, because you
Me,
answered
Mr.
with
Me,
me
I did
before.
answer.
Another one,
Mr. did answer.
you answered with me before, Ryan. Huh.
Mr. No, I did answer.
Muhammad Bahir, I think that's your answer also.
No, no.
No, you answered.
Not at the beginning we did. I didn't answer.
Okay, Muhammad, answer the first point only, okay?
Okay.
Yes, huh?
Marian Anderson, famous performance was at the
Hmm. What was the name? And how many people that you
Sir, I
said?
know.
Mr.
Mr. I know the second part.
No, I mean, okay, what's the second part?
75,000.
75,000 people, yes. But what's the name of the place?
Washington, D.C.
Sir, I know.
Who?
Mister, I don't answer, Mister.
Okay,
Mr.
Kareem,
Mahmoud.
Kareem,
Yes,
huh?
we're in
Kareem.
Washington, D.C.
Yes, Kareem.
Yes. And Maria. Okay, famous performance.
I'd like to write the name of the place.
Mr. is reading.
Mister,
Huh?
I can say
No, I'm writing the question.
Washington, D.C.
What?
Washington, D.C. is a country.
No,
as
no,
a city.
no, no, Mahmoud, not this. Not
I know,
this is
Mister.
not the
I know,
place.
Mister.
Ahmed Ihab, huh?
Lincoln.
Yes, Ahmed, well done. Lincoln.
Mister, can I go
Conversion.
next?
And the number of
Yeah.
people, as Ahmed Bear said, 75,000 people. Okay, then you call numerical,
And
75,000.
75,000 people. Number
Yes.
2.
People came to listen to her. What? How?
Okay,
Who's
the next
He's
question.
reading.
What is the last place that Marion wished to sing in? Huh? Who can tell me?
me?
Mister Me, Mahmoud.
Okay,
Mr.
Mahmoud.
Me, I
huh?
did
No,
answer.
pull up.
Muhammad Bey.
No.
Metro.
Gives a chance to be able to listen beats for the other beats. Gives a chance for
I
you.
did answer.
Muhammad,
Wow.
huh? Mahmoud, sir, Mahmoud.
Metropolitan Opera.
Metropolitan Opera. This is what we said, yes? The Metropolitan Opera.
Mr. I
Thanks so
did
much,
answer. I
Mahmoud.
want to answer.
Okay, what is the theme of the story?
Me, Mister, I don't
Marion
answer.
saying.
Mr. There's many possible answers.
Okay, Ali Ali,
Don't
Ali
lie.
Ali
Yes, Mister.
Yes. What is the theme of the story?
Team or
Hmm.
Stop
Yes, I know.
racism.
Stop discrimination and don't give up.
Yes, well done. Or we
Never.
can
Don't give
say,
up
Mister,
and stop
don't answer
stop
today.
okay,
racism.
Kareem,
Stop
what
or
can you say,
discrimination.
Kareem?
Stop
I
or
said,
racism.
prejudice.
Mister, I was want to
Kareem,
say
you
that
just
I
answered.
was one.
Question number 2, you answered it.
my English is
Okay, relax, please.
She's
I did
Relax.
answer also.
You have the option. You have the option. Kareem, to say your answer. Huh? What's your answer?
to stop acting like the black people are not the same
Racism.
as you,
So stop racism.
the white people.
yes, or discrimination or prejudice.
Okay. Or you need to have the determination to achieve your goals. Yes.
Yes.
What?
So
Mister, I
What?
you
have
need to have the determination to achieve your goals.
Determination.
Mister, I have one that
Yes.
nobody
Okay.
said.
Yes,
What?
Muhammad. Yes, Muhammad Bear. Muhammad Bear. Sorry, Muhammad Bear.
Don't judge people on how they look.
Again,
Yes.
please.
Don't
Don't
judge.
Don't
judge
judge
people.
people on how they look.
Yes, well done. That the same meaning discrimination in this.
Yes.
So we
Never
can
give up.
say never give up, or we need determination to reach our goals.
Miss,
Can
what
you say
does
any
it
one of
say?
them?
Yes,
And
in one of
stop
them. Okay, in one of them.
discrimination or prejudice.
Okay. And now we finish our study for the story of Marian Anderson,
Mister, can
and
I
look
read? Can I
for
read? Can I
tomorrow.
read?
Yes, we
Can
start
I
reading
read,
now.
Mister?
Yes.
Mister, can I read? I
Can I
didn't
read,
But
read.
I want
Mister,
to
I didn't
read.
read last day.
And me,
Read,
not
read from one day,
Ryan
Mister.
only you read.
Yes,
Ryan
of
is the
course,
only
me
one who
too.
read.
What a
Ryan
liar
is the
are
only one
you?
who read.
Yes, Mister
Can I read,
Ryan.
What a
Mister?
liar. All of you read before, I
Yes.
remember.
No,
Mister
Ryan.
Muhammad is the only one who read last time.
Yes.
Can I read, Mister?
Mister, I didn't read the whole story.
Okay, can we start?
Just
Okay,
read any
get,
part.
No, no,
listen,
no.
listen
Start
to
with
me.
Muhammad
me,
Baher.
then
Muhammad
Muhammad
Baher.
Baer, then
Abdurrahman,
Adam.
Mister.
Then
Muhammad
Abdurrahman.
Baher, then Muaz, then
Abdurrahman.
Abdurrahman.
Okay, in this way, waste the time, please. Listen to me. I can select one by one. Okay, everyone will can read 2 lines. In this way, all of you will read. Okay? You agree with me? I'll open the mic. Be quiet, please.
Yes.
Okay, Mister.
Okay.
Yes, I agree with you.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
Mister.
But Ryan will be the last one because
Okay. Okay, the
I
first.
read.
Ryan
Quiet,
read
please.
this.
Yes, Adam, from now.
From now?
Yes.
Okay. Now teachers were angry and marched with in support with Marianne in front of the Board of Education. Washington, D.C. was a boiling pot with about a spillover.
Thanks, Adam. Ahmed Iham.
Wasn't there some place in her own country's capital where Marian Anderson's voice could be heard? Committees formed and held meetings. Finally, with President Roosevelt's approval, the Department of the Interior of the United States government invited Marian to sing on the steps of the
It's a
Lincoln
point, it's a paragraph of the Lincoln. Yes, complete Ahmed.
Memorial on Easter Sunday.
Thanks, Ahmed. Mahmoud. Mahmoud, turn on your cam
Yes,
and read.
mister.
Your cam and read, please.
Okay. From where?
Her country.
Her country. Okay.
Yes.
Her country was offering her a momentous invasion. Her country was offering her a momentous invitation,
Yes.
but she had concerns. Would people protest? Was it dangerous? Would anyone come? Examining her heart, Marian realized that although she was a singer first and foremost, she also had become a symbol to her people, and she wanted to make it easier for those who would follow her.
Thanks,
She
Mahmoud.
said yes.
Ali Amr. Yes. Ali Amr.
Mister, can I read after Ali Amr?
Okay, Muhammad Bey. Ali Amr.
After him, me.
Yes, mister.
Okay. Yes, complete reading.
She said yes, standing in the shadow of the statue of Lincoln.
waiting to be called out. She read the engraved words. Wait, mister.
Engraved words, yes. This nation
This nation under God shall have a new birth
under
of
God, this
freedom.
nation under God, shall have a new birth for free
Marian
of
looked out
freedom.
on a river of 75,000 people. Her heart beat wildly.
Mhm.
Would she be able to utter one note? She took a deep breath and felt the power of her audience. Good goodwill
Audience is goodwill. Yes, search.
toward her. Marian's sister were there and
Mm.
I want to read.
Yes, complete. And what? And the mother?
Mother too. Marian stood straight and tall. Then she closed her eyes and sang, "My country." What is this?
This of there, this of there, this is as we say, this of these, sorry, this is all the English, okay?
Okay. Sweet
Sweet
land of
land of
liberty.
liberty.
Let
Let,
freedom ring.
yes, the word Z in the past as in Old English, it has the meaning of the word you know? And the German people take this word Z to have the same meaning of the word you in the German language that is written in this way that double this is German language means you. Okay. In old English,
Okay.
it also has the
Sir, I
same
want
meaning
to
of the
read.
word you.
Now my
Yes,
turn.
Mr. Adam,
Muhammad
I want to
Baher.
read.
Muhammad, who?
said Mr. Me after Muhammad. He said
Sir,
Okay.
can Adam some of the Muhammad Baher?
he said also said me.
Okay. Muaz Muad Adam Nasom. Okay. Yes, Muhammad Baher.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, listen. A roaring cheer followed every song. At the end of the program, the people pleaded for more. When she began her thought-provoking encore. Oh, nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows my sorrow. Silence settled on the multitudes.
Multitude.
For
Yes.
almost 16 years after the Lincoln Memorial performance,
Lincoln Memorial. This is the name of a president. Lincoln. Do you remember this name?
yes, I know,
Huh?
Oh,
Marianne sang for kings and queens, presidents and prime ministers, famous composers and conductors. She received medals, awards, and honorary degree for her magnificent voice.
Thanks,
But there was
Muhammad. That's
me.
enough for you. Muaz. Huh?
Yes. Yes. But there was still one place Marian had not sung. When she was finally invited, a dream came
Wait,
true.
please, Muaz. Please, your cam must be on, please. Your cam. All of you, please, your cam must be on.
Okay.
I
Okay.
opened my camera.
Okay. Here. Okay.
Yes, Muaz. Yeah.
Where?
But
Hi.
there,
But there was still one place Marianne had not sung. When she was finally invited, a dream came true. Marianne wondered how people would react. No Negro singer had ever done such a thing. She would be the first, but she didn't need to worry. After she signed the contract, someone said, "Welcome home."
thanks, Muaz. Adam
His
Som.
name is
Adham.
Yes.
Okay, after Adam Abdurrahman. Okay. Yes,
From
Adam. Adam Som. Yeah.
yes,
one
yes.
on opening night.
On opening, yes.
Yes.
On opening night, excitement charged the air. As Marian waited in the wings, the orchestra began. Her stomach fluttered. She walked onto the grand stage, trembling. What mean trembling? Miss?
You said the meaning of the word
Without
determined
control.
without control.
Okay.
Okay.
She
Huh.
okay. She straightened her costume and waited for the pounding music she knew to be her cue. Tonight was
Q.
her
Q set means reaction. Okay.
Reaction.
Yes. Huh.
Tonight was her debut with the Metropolitan Opera.
Metropolitan Opera.
Metropolitan Opera. At long last, she had
Thanks,
reached.
Adham. That's enough for you, Abdurrahman. Huh. She had Abdurrahman Muhammad.
Yes, miss.
Yes. Huh.
She had reached the sun and the moon. The certain parted
The curtain parted.
and Marian sang.
So I have question.
Yes,
I have question. What does it mean here that she had reached the sun and the moon?
it means that she has reached for her goals. This is an expression. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
As we remember together before, she had a dream to reach for the sun and the moon. Do you remember at the beginning of the story? Right.
Yes.
Yes, this
Yes,
was her
it
dream.
seemed like the moon and
Sun
the
and
sun.
moon, she described here as a place of metropolitan opera.
Yeah.
Okay, this was her great
Dream.
goal. Okay, or was her dream.
Like when I say you are sugar. Like this.
You're sugar.
What?
It was
In Arabic, not in English.
okay. Okay, there's no translation for what you said in Arabic, but you need this is an expression. Yes, it means that you describe
Yes.
that is very beautiful. Like
Okay,
okay,
repeat and
Adam,
finish.
Adam, complete. We said 1 minute.
Abdurrahman,
Surah Abdurrahman, sorry.
in order.
In order to address the era in which this story took place, the author has, with the greatest respect, stayed true to the reference to African Americans as colored or Negro. Marian Anderson referred to herself and others of her race in this manner in the entirety of her autobiography.
Autobank. Okay. What subject that you have for this one?
Science.
Yes.
Science.
Son.
Okay, inshallah,
Science.
tomorrow we are going to answer the booklet. All of you received the booklet?
Yes.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Yes, I
All
had
of you,
asked on
all of you
the
have the booklet?
No, Mr. Mahi, I'm the only one.
Muhammad here don't receive
I have all the other booklets except this one because
the
Why?
English. There is no
because they
extra
forgot to give
edition.
me the English.
Hey, the
They
period
forgot
finished.
to give me the English booklet.
Okay, okay. I give now the host
Mister,
for
the
the
period has finished.
okay
Mr.
subject. We have
Ibrahim.
math or what?
No.
Math. Science. Math.
Science. Science.
Science, not
Science,
math.
Mr.
Science. Okay,
Science.
okay.
The
Mr.
Mr.
Where is
Ibrahim.
Mr. Ibrahim? He didn't join. I think not science. I think
No,
math.
no, science.
We have
French.
science.
French.
What
No,
French?
French one.
Science, friends.
Okay, I'll
Alhamdulillah.
check. I'll
Science.
check.
what French? We have
Science,
science.
science.
Okay, I'll check the schedule. Please speak one. Any question for the story?
No.
You understood
No,
it?
Mr.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
We have now science.
Yes.
You have.
French.
Yes.
Okay, I'll ask Mr. Ibrahim now. Just wait. I have the schedule and the check.
Mister, do you see my writing?
Mister, my
Yes, I see, but I didn't check it because as I told you, Kareem,
Mister,
when I check, I read my
schedule is-
comments on the group. Okay.
Mr. I send you
For
my
each one or
writing.
for all of us?
Again,
Mr.
For each from
But
us or one only? Or all of us?
no, everyone.
everyone will be on the group. Okay. Any comments that I
Mr. I
write?
send you my writing late because I was searching
Mister,
for
I
my
send
book.
you.
Okay,
Mister,
you have
Mister,
science.
Mister has joined.
Yes.
Mr. Ibrahim. Okay.
Ibrahim.
Okay.
No, yes, he joined. Under
Okay, Mr. Ibrahim, I gave you those.
under Adam.
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 Okay, Mr. Ibrahim, you have those. No, Mr. Ibrahim.
Now you
Yes,
can.
yes, yes.
You want
And
those.